my chickadees. Did you miss me? I missed you. I had a little bit of a hiatus because, seasons. The winter season caught up to me and I had a lot of stuff to do. But I am back. And just in time, apparently, because one of the games that we have been anticipating has dropped the full release. I have been so excited to see the full game of this. We did play the demo, so as we're playing through the first part, I have seen it before. You guys have all seen it before. If you want to see my genuine reactions to everything that happens in the first bit, I do have the demo. It's still up on the channel. But I am very excited. We are going to play from the beginning, and I want to get as many endings as I can. But first off, let us read the little warning here. By playing this game, you are agreeing that you are 18 years or older. If you are younger than 18, close the game, please. There you go. There's a little bit of a note from the dev. If you are younger than 18, please, take in consideration this. It does have adult themes in it. So, they do want you to click away. The game is about human-like AI and touches some difficult AI topics, but the developer of this game doesn't approve AI art. This includes making music with AI, making drawings with AI, photos, writings, anything else that is not science-related made with AI. The situation in this game is different from the real world. While in the world of Magenta, androids are something more than just AI. In real world, we can see a different situation, at least for now. This is fiction. Your opinion may differ from the developer's one. Every player can see and find their own meaning in this game. Everyone can make their own conclusions. Support real artists, real writers, real photographers, real people. Thank you. Okay, and here's some trigger warnings. Oh, look at the bunnies in the corner. Okay, so guys, really pay attention to this. I don't want anyone to be injured, or, injured? Anyone to be hurt. So everybody just pay attention. Trigger warnings: bright colors, disturbing images, eye contact, syringes, smoking, alcohol, attempts of drugging, swearing, blood and violence, cults, sex, local worlds, religion topics, horror elements, mentions of sexual slavery, brainwashings aren't related to the main character, panic attacks, images of mental health problems, sexual content, bullying topics, yandere, yongiri, and related of topics, obsession, stalking. This game can cause episodes of derealization, anxiety, and can make you feel uncomfortable. The game isn't scary, but the dev understands that some game moments can cause such thing to sensitive people. Oh, we got a new opening artwork too. Look at your baby. Hello. Okay, but that was all the warnings. Please take it seriously. We don't want anyone to, have a problem or a panic attack or something. But for everybody else, please buckle up. Grab a plushie. Snuggle up. We're going to dive on in. Okay, let's see. Oh, I love the new artwork. Look at that. Okay, begin. Your name is always important. What is your name? Sparrow. Oh, wait. Have my cap locks on. Sparrow. I see you, Finier. Are you filming us? I can see you. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh no. I have been perceived by the dev. Yes, I am. Hi. Show explicit content. I want to see it, but I can't. Oh. Well, actually, I could because I'm not live streaming, and I could edit it out. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, that really caught me off guard. Oh my god, I love that. Is he moving? Is he moving already? Why isn't he moving? Calm down, Sparrow. We haven't activated him yet. Oh. Well, do that then. Or do you need to do anything else? Oh, we were starting to freak out because our baby hasn't started moving yet. No, Daniel's just checking his molecules. Give our boy some time to work. Can you stop calling me a boy? No. Sparrow, hey, I know it's a big thing for you, but don't exhaust your brain with useless worries. Yeah, the MC is they them. But I might make, a mistake because I'll be talking about myself because we're playing the MC. And if I do, I apologize. I'll try to remember the MC is they them. They're not useless. What if something goes wrong? Are you sure we did everything right? Yes, calm down. We've been in this stuff for literal ages. I trust you. I just... Seems like Daniel's done double-checking the systems. Oh. I'm really nervous now. I can see it. Well, I guess it's time to activate your boy. What was his name again? Zoo. I can't wait. We created a whole new life. I can't believe that. I'm so happy to meet him already. I bet he'd be happy to meet his creator as well. Greet your creation. Ah! I'll take good care of him, I promise. Hi, baby! Welcome to our world, Zoo. Oh, it all jumbled. Yawn. Okay, and then I really yawned. I have a problem. I can read the word yawn, and I will really yawn. Wow, I can't believe that. Did I really wake up before nightfall? No way. I spent all night trying to get a new update for my Android and eventually found it, but it took me a very, very long time. Official Androids update themselves, and update files themselves can only be gotten from the official website where you have to present your unique code. My Android is, well, unofficial. I made it myself. Actually, it's illegal because all Androids are only created in one place. The communication center. Oh, so fancy place. Our boy's illegal. Oh no. Oh no, I hope the official place don't realize he's not official and deactivate him. We will not let that happen. That is our boy. That is not gonna happen. I say very adamantly. There are new androids for the new androids are trained for life. They learn basic things like how to walk properly, communicate with other things. I just wanted to do it. Give life. Okay, there we go. Okay. I was just checking the audio really quick. To give something life. To make something that would think and feel. Was I starving for receiving love from someone unconditionally? Maybe. The underground market for unofficial androids is thriving. That's where they help me build my creation and connect it with artificial intelligence. I don't know much about robotics and other things needed to create a new robot life. I'm embarrassed to admit that I'm not much of a scientist, and the desire to create new life was very impulsive. However, it's done. It's been a very long time since that moment. With the help of me and the underground scientist, we managed to teach the android everything he needed in the first few months of his life. For the rest of the years, he was just learning about the world more and developing his character. In the end, it was decided to let him go out into the big world. It wasn't too hard to decide, because absolutely all created androids, legal or not, are released. Of course, I didn't just kick him to the curb like an unfledged chick. We kept in touch. You could say it's like he lives with me because he visits me every damn day. He wants to stay close to his mom, I was gonna say mama, but his person. He wants to stay close to his life giver. Yes, I'm his creator, but I'm also his best friend. He's not very emotional, but he's trying. Really, I'm very happy with the way he's. You know, I'm just happy he's living. He has interests. He even has friends besides me. My creation. My zoo. I sleepily open my eyes and wrinkle my nose at the bright light from the street. I feel like a night bug. Sometimes I just want to spend my whole life in the dark. On the closet, there's a box of some modicals I had left untouched. A bit messy. I've been meaning to try offering them to Zoo, but there's still no way I had time to do that. My desire to do something always disappears once I lift my poor body from my cozy bed. I can't help myself. But staying in bed is prevented by a feeling in the back of my mind that screams at me that I forgot something. Rise and shine, Sparrow. And anyway, I'm tired of city life. There's too much lights here. Too noisy. I want to go home to my nice village on the edge of the world. There are a lot of perks to city life, though, and at least here you can earn more money than in the countryside. Though that doesn't apply to me because I work online anyway. Maybe I should stop whining. Stretching lazily, I let another dramatic sigh before searching for my usual everyday clothes. I mean, I take something random and put it on. Didn't lie by saying usual everyday clothes. An old t-shirt with a small stain from a pink liquid I accidentally released when I was trying to repair Zoo's voice module. So that's the pink liquid's from Zoo. Zoo's voice module. Okay, he's staining our clothes. I was very nervous. I never felt that kind of guilt before. I don't even try to do anything with Zoo's outer shell anymore. And I try to stay away from the inside as well because, well, I don't want to accidentally kill him. Never mind. After doing my morning routine, I slowly moved to my amazing, breathtaking kitchen. So much enthusiasm. Might as well get overjoyed. I microwaved some old frozen vegetable casserole. Sometimes I wonder if Zoo would have liked human food. It doesn't work that way. The way it does in fantasy, with fantasy vampires. Vampires can eat for pleasure, even if they don't need it. Androids can't. Unless, of course, they want their internal parts to stick together and explode in a funny firework. I don't think it'd be that funny. Please, don't feed the boy. We don't want him to explode. He's our precious baby. And Zoo can't even put food in his mouth because he has no mouth. It's a feature of his model. When I created it, I had a choice of either an android with a more human appearance, including a mouth, but less mobile and flexible, or an android of the newest model at the time with a body filled with special substance, but without a mouth. It was sort of a fashion celebration, the slogan being, "I'm so cool that you can understand me without talking," or whatever it was. There were some other fancy, cool, unique models as well, but that was my choice. Also, of course, a new model came out at that point, but it was in test mode. I didn't want to risk, and the underground market hasn't fully explored their structure yet. I don't want to sound like I'm regretting anything. I've seen models of that first type, and they had to spend a lot of money to improve their propulsion system and body structure. So, after finishing my food in thoughtful silence, I suddenly catch a flashing thought in my head. Wait, I remember now. My new super mobile gaming platform. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot. Our character loves his freaking gaming platform. I understand. Oh no. A month ago, I pre-ordered a new gaming device. It's very popular. Many companies have already ported their games to it. You can hear its advertisements everywhere. Oh, you can kind of hear it now. New, powerful, shiny, lightweight, small, comfortable, and fast. Oh, a dream come true. If I'm not mistaken, my mailbox was just about to be updated today with this heavenly creature. I quickly slip into my half-destroyed sneakers and rush outside my flat. Running, I messily manage to lock the door and catch a quiet sound of an opening door. And a very graceful crash into my neighbor Kava. Hello, Kava. Hey, what the... I totally forgot the voice I gave her. It's been a while. Oh, Sparrow. Hello, dear. Haven't seen you leaving your pretty place for a long time. I'm glad you're alive. Kava has lived here a lot longer than I have. She was the first person to greet me once I arrived. It was the beginning of a real neighborhood friendship. She's a pretty usual person. From the outside, it might seem that she is the teasing, silly Quotette, seducing everyone around her. But in fact, she is very kind, sweet and happy, in a strong marriage. I wish I had neighbors like her in a previous life. Kava, I'm so sorry. I was too excited. Excited to see me? I can understand that. Don't worry. Ah, yes, the usual. My new gaming device arrived. Have you heard about it? SMGP. Oh, that. Yes, I've heard about it. My nephew was really happy to get one of those yesterday. Wait, really? Carly really got one too? Like, really? Too much, really, honey. But yeah, he's really happy about it. I wonder if he remembers his life outside this thing. I hope he'll remember to return to us one day. Yeah, you know, that feeling when you get a new game. You get a new game and you just sink into the game for hours and hours and days, and you just disappear. I have been guilty of that on so many accounts, and I'm sure a lot of you have too. Just disappear. Yeah. Okay. I can't blame him. I bet I'll be stuck in SMGP for ages. Say hi to him. I haven't seen him in a long time. Carly is a good boy. Somehow we have a lot of similar interests. He doesn't visit Kava often, but I'm always happy to greet him once he does. Yeah, we get to meet him at one point. I remember from the demo, unless it's changed. Of course, he'll be really happy to hear that his beloved friend is alive and healthy. Don't say it like I never leave my apartment. Why is she looking at me like that? We are being called out, okay? Apparently we do never leave our apartment. Yeah. Uh-huh. Of course. I see you stomping the grounds outside every day. Enjoy every day I see you through my bright window. I always see you enjoying the city air. She, um, she does have a point. So we do stay inside, yes. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, all our favorite things are inside, so. And our boy comes to visit us inside. So, I mean, what else do we need? You know, and occasionally leave to go get groceries, I guess. Yeah. I got it. Stop. Not like you go on strolls every day. At least I leave my place more often than you. I have a life outside those walls, you know, sweetheart. True. Won't argue. I pout jokingly and then remember about my gaming device and rush to the post boxes near us. I instantly notice this lovely black packaging and quickly grab the SMGP, holding it close to my heart like a beloved child. I let out a happy sigh and turn to Kava, grinning joyfully. I'll join Carly in a moment. Kava rolls her eyes playfully and leans on the wall next to us. It was the day I lost my precious neighbor. I'll remember you forever. I snicker quietly from her joking words and lean on the wall next to her. By the way, your robo-friend was here last night. In this world, androids don't have any particular creator. They are not here as slaves or robot servants. They function as normal members of society. Of course, some illegally created androids may have a certain creator who would want their android to honor and adore them. But as far as I know, even in the underground community, this is not welcome. because we're not creating a slave, but a human being. So no one needs to know that I gave life to Zoo. To all my friends and his friends, he's just my best friend. That's how I treat him. That's how I feel about him, as a friend. I don't feel like a parent. I don't feel him as my child. I feel like a friend who reached out and gave life to a new creature. I returned to reality and raised my eyebrows curiously, leaning closer to her like a gossiper. Zoo? Really? I was sleeping like a baby. I guess I just missed it. Yeah. I checked the door once. I heard footsteps next to it, but only saw your puppy pal. He looked kind of tense. And he left really fast for some reason. I must have scared him. Honestly, honey, that was a miserable thing to see. I bet he was thinking that you didn't want to see him or something. Aw, can we contact him? I totally forgot. It's been a hot minute, so I've totally forgotten why he might have come and visit us. Like, and was upset. Maybe he was just upset because we didn't answer the door. I can imagine that. I feel awful now. But I had told him earlier that I might not let him inside if I was sleeping at the time. He's a big boy already, Kava. Uh-huh. Anyway, I told him you were probably sleeping. He just nodded and left after that. Didn't even give an Auntie Kava a hug or anything. I'll be surprised if he actually gave you a hug or a handshake. It's not like you're scary. She raises her eyebrow. He just doesn't like to communicate with people. Only with you? Mm-hmm. Well, we're besties after all. But I'll tell him you're a good person, so don't worry. You better do so. Carly would be happy to touch an android next time he visits me. I winced jokingly and crossed my arms. Kava mirrored my poster and grinned again. Zoo won't be happy about that. I must prepare him mentally. Yeah, a little kid wants to, just touch him. Oh, why am I just zooming off the side of the game? I don't know why. Hang on. Why am I doing over here? Goodness. I go away for a couple of weeks and everything goes goes down the drain. Okay. There we go. Oh, how do you like my holiday sweater? I thought I'd be all decorated. Let's see. I'd like to touch him as well. His body is made to be touched, you know. Oh, don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. I hummed thoughtfully. Really? Should I be offended by that? I know she's joking, but it sounds pretty uncomfortable. It does! I think he'll explode if someone touches him like that. I won't promise anything. She laughed softly, shaking her head. Once we heard some noise from the door, we both looked there. Stretching and yawning, a big, sleepy man walks to us. It was Gim, Kava's husband. They're always together, and I just feel happy for them. Gim is a really good guy. They suit each other. Hey, buddy. You tall. Good morning, Sparrow. Haven't seen you in a long time. Everything fine? I smile softly to him and nod, still holding my gaming device tightly. Morning, Gim. Yes, I'm fine. Is it your day off? Aw, look. That's cute. He nods slightly, relaxing visibly. Yep. Finally, after so much time, I can rest. Especially when Kava's on her day off as well. A rare thing to happen. I grinned slightly, noticing some hickeys on Kava's body and shrugged. Oh, so they have been having fun. They have been enjoying their time off. Good for you. Good for you guys. I see. Well, good for you two. What about Carly? Is he gonna visit this lovely place soon? Nah, we decided to spend this day together. No distractions, but Carly's parents do want to pay a visit soon. I nod and bend slightly, whispering in a mysterious tone. I won't forget about showing Zoo to Carly. I straighten up and smile again. Can't help myself. These two are my friends for real. Amazing. I hope you won't faint or something. Laughing, I nod and relax slightly. Was she talking about Zoo or Carly? I'll go now. I can't wait to try my SMGP. Good luck, honey. Kava giggles, taking Gim's hand and disappearing inside their flat. I exhale quietly, trying not to explode from happy excitement. Okay, I'm giving our character props for being able to continue the conversation and not immediately blowing her off and running straight to back into our apartment to play the game, okay? I quickly jump back into my flat and lock the door. Hopping, I reach my bed and sink there, squeezing the device tenderly. I can't help it. It's just the way I am. You have to be able to find joy in life, and in my life, apart from Zoo, games play a big part. So I decided to name it Super. Easier to pronounce, huh? It's so cool. I was waiting for a month until they finally gave me my precious. With shaky hands, I press a button to start the system. It doesn't even make a noise when it starts up. The beautiful Rose Studio logo pops up on my perfectly smooth screen, painting my face pink. I must be grinning like a maniac. Oh yes, I can't even stay alone for some hours. My phone rings, revealing an upcoming call from Zoo. I immediately remember previous conversation with Kava and giggle, escaping the call. I'm always happy to talk to him, even when he is too pushy and calls me every hour. Good morning, Zoo! I exclaim, smiling softly to myself. Good morning to you too, Sparrow. He was always too polite. Can't complain, though. He's an AI with a squishy body, not a human. It upsets me sometimes, but for me, he's more than just a machine. He's really smart. He can feel things and express things. I adore him. But, there are a few people left these days who think androids are just a generator of linked words imprisoned for an artificial body. Yay! Let's see. Oh! My demo saves are here. Oh no! Okay, we're gonna have to start at 9 and go in reverse. Manga style. We're going backwards, guys. Okay. How was your sleep, friend? I hope you didn't have any nightmares. Good, I slept well. Not a usual thing for me. Awful, I feel like I got no sleep at all. Okay, let's say we slept well. That's really good. You need some healthy sleep to function longer. Uh-huh, that's what you always say. So anyway, why are you calling? I mean, I love to hear your voice, but you usually call when you need something to ask or tell. Huh, yes. I'd like to visit you today. We haven't seen each other for a day, and I'm a little worried. Aww, I can't help but smile like an idiot. He's too cute to handle. Yeah, come, Zoo. I'll show you my new SMGP. I'm happy you received it earlier than planned. Why does everybody already know what I want to say? Am I that predictable? Or have you been telling everybody about it excitedly? Yep, my new super. Thanks, Zuzu. How do you know that I want it to? Your voice is really high and excited. It was obvious. I remember you mentioned a month ago that you were waiting for a new gaming device that you ordered with the money you saved up. I can't think of anything else uplifting that could have happened other than that. I have no words. Yes, whatever. I'm waiting for you. Don't pout, Sparrow. I'm not pouting. Of course. I'll be there very soon. Do I need to buy food for you on the way? No need. I can use the delivery later. But thanks you for the offer, Zoo. Understood. Wait for me. I'll arrive in 10 minutes. See you. He finished a call. I roll my eyes, not being angry for real. He comes 10 minutes later. I invite him in and smile at him widely. Hello? Zoo is my closest being. In the years we have spent together, it would be hard not to become attached to him. Maybe it's weird. Even Kava jokes about how we can't be separated for longer than 5 minutes. I guess if she knew our backstory, she wouldn't say that. There's the boy! Here comes the boy! Hello, boy! I love Zoo. He is so pretty. He's such a good character. I'm excited to see, the full story. I'm off the side of the screen again. Dang it. Oh my god, I'm just... Dude. Dude. Okay. Oh my gosh. If you keep doing this, I'm just gonna have to turn you off, boy. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what's up with it. Okay. Hello, Sparrow. I'm happy to see you again. He opens his arms awkwardly, showing off his new learned skills. Of course, I taught him gestures and all sorts of cool things for social communication, but he only started practicing some of them recently. Still, he has a will of his own, and he just didn't want to cuddle until recently. I think I've raised an out-of-contact introvert. I hug him, sinking into his opened embrace, feeling how his soft body envelops me gently. Lights inside him swirl happily, traveling right to his heart. He's happy! Your smile looks really bright today. I hope you like your new gaming device. I love it already, even if I haven't had any time to test it. He tilts his head slightly, his eyes showing sincere interest. Why haven't you had a chance to test it yet? I thought you started playing as soon as you got your hands on it. A nosy robot called to ask me to come over for a visit. Do you know who it might be? What do you mean? Why would someone you don't know come to your house? Buddy, we're joking. Yeah. I mean you. I wanted to test the super, but you called me. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't worry. Now I can test it in peace. Can I test it with you then? Of course. Of course, my child. Okay. Yeah, sure. I better test it alone. Now, yeah, you can test it with us, babe. Thank you. Let's go then, if you don't mind. Hello! Hello, my child. I know our character doesn't actually call him a child, but I can call him a child. He's one of my babies. Look at him. Hello. I never mind having you around, Zuzu, especially on occasions like that. Of course he's polite and proper to ask permission. Good job, but honestly, you can do whatever you want to me. What? But honestly, you can do whatever you want to me? What? He just let out a joyful noise and headed to my room. He acts like it's his house. We have spent a long time together. I can't even count. Okay, just kidding. I know the exact date and time he was first activated. Maybe this could really be considered his home. Even if he has become a free bird, I'm still willing to share everything I have with him. I think I've gotten too sentimental since he was born. But I have no regrets. And so, we spend some juicy hours playing with my new device. Sue was fascinated by its beauty, by its bright screen and powerful insides. I think so. That's why he was staring at me so intently. At me. But Super is really cool. It couldn't be otherwise, right? He just wants to see how happy we are. He likes watching us be happy. So we headed to my kitchen. After that, Zuzu doesn't need to eat, and I've eaten already, so we just sit here and talk. My kitchen isn't much bigger than the rest of the rooms in my apartment. This is quite convenient because spaces are too big make me nervous. As we walk into the kitchen, I notice a bag of different groceries on the table. The bag was full and clearly crammed to the brim, unable to handle so much food. I narrowed my eyes and crossed my arms over my chest, slowly turning to Zoo. Zoo? Zoo, are you trying to feed us again, child? He's like, you don't need enough. Oh my god. Okay. Hang on a second here. Gosh, he's trying to feed us. Like, so bad. Okay, I think it's because like, I need to fix that. I think that's rotating a little bit there. Ta-da! Okay. I changed out of my comfy clothes. Back to business. I narrow my eyes and cross my arms over my chest, I slowly turn to Zoo. Well, who did that? He blinked, looking at me like a small kitten. I did. I mean, I know who did that, and I'm grateful, but it's just, I told you not to buy anything. I have enough food already. He walks over to my refrigerator and slowly opens it. Well, yeah, it's empty. He knows we were lying. He's like, listen. Although there's some cheese sauce in there, I should start buying you food every few days. Food is very important to your body. In addition, food must be healthy. You should eat foods that are high in vitamins and other good things. Other than that, you need to drink plenty of clean and fresh water. Meals should be regular throughout the day. You should not overeat or undereat. Portions should be of medium size. Of course, you still need to prepare food properly. I advise you not to be fond of fried foods. And you must, thank you, Zuzu. I'll be happy to follow your advice. He just read up an entire how to take care of a human book, didn't he? He's like, listen, I want them to live for a very long time. They need to be healthy. So, how to care for humans 101. I mean, somebody has to care for us. Apparently, we only have cheese sauce in our fridge. If I have the time and desire to do so, maybe I should start cooking for you then. Can you cook in general? Oh, can you not, bud? No, but I can learn how to do that. Your health is important to me. I sigh, and I can't hide my smile. His concern is genuine and real. It's nice to know there's someone who's willing to take care of you. Well, you can try, but you don't have to do anything. I want to. It'll take some time, but I'm willing to do it. I bite my lip slightly, trying to suppress a big, silly smile. What a sweet being. Thank you, Zoo. I'm really grateful. But anyway, anything new you want to discuss? A whole, day passed since we last met. Yes, I do have an interesting topic. Have you heard about this new event? I grin, already tasting my win. Gaming Festival of the Year on the New Moon's Crossroads Sun Park? Yes. Yes, it's about gaming. Of course we know. Of course we know. I cross my arms arrogantly and smile at him triumphantly. Now I'm not the only one who's being teased by others finishing my sentences. Finally, my justice. My revenge. He tilts his head to the side, observing me curiously. He reminds me of a cute little cat. They do it sometimes. What an interesting thought. Eekity-pee-pee. No, we're now picturing him as a cat. I can imagine that. I can see that. Revenge for what? I blink. Yeah, of course you didn't get it. And what are you looking at? Whoops. Sorry, we're in our head for a moment. Never mind. Yeah, I heard about the festival. He winces slightly, mimicking smiling eyes, and puts his elbows on the table. Will you go there with me? I know you like games a lot. Why not visit it together? My eyes shine, and I bend to him, probably looking like a maniac, but then I stop and frown. I can't spend too much money after my last purchase. I'm sorry, after buying my super... If you want to go, I'll wait for some pictures. Uh-huh. Don't leave your bestie without any content. He looks at me silently for a few seconds before shifting slightly, adjusting his position. We're like, okay, we want to go, but we're poor. So if you go, send us pictures. That is all. That is honestly understandable. Being like, I am poor. I cannot go because I want to buy things and I can't buy things. So just send me your good vibes. But I will pay for your ticket. I know you don't have enough money right now. It was an invitation. I immediately frown and cross my arms, but consider it for some minutes. He wants to pay for us. Let's see. Fine, I'll let you pay for me. I'm sorry I can't accept it. Yeah, we're gonna let him pay for us. Because he knows it's something we like, and he's offering. He's already brought us food. He's like, I know you want to go, but you can't afford it. So, I know he brought us food because he's like, we need to eat healthier and, have food. But at the same time, it's like he knew we wouldn't have any money for food because we spent all our money on the gaming device. Oh, he tried to take care of us so bad. Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend. Don't worry about anything else. I'll pay for anything you want to buy. No way, a ticket is enough. I pouted him, huffing. He's so stubborn sometimes, especially when it's about money. Please, Sparrow. Oh no. These eyes. I can't fight it. No. Fine, but I'll try not to buy too much. Got it? The puppy eyes. The puppy eyes always win. So my day was filled with anticipation. The biggest gaming festival. And I'm here with Zoo. Damn. Well, I'll need to repay him eventually. So the next day came. I'm so happy. I woke up with a big smile and I jumped off my bed, heading to my bathroom. I quickly do everything needed and rushed to change my clothes into something more presentable. I'm so excited. I need to tell Kiri as soon as possible. She'll be happy as hell. Okay, I may be remembering wrong because it's been a hot minute, but I think Kiri is his friend that works at the game store? Maybe? It's been a hot minute. I fly like a butterfly through the exit from my flat and lock it quickly, then running into an elevator. It hums softly as it makes its way down. I hear some random advertisements mumbling on the screens. What vibes it gives me. It hums a bit more and finally stops with a soft beep, opening doors slowly. I immediately slip through the gates outside and rush towards my favorite place, gaming shop. While skipping happily, I notice a familiar face next to some trash bins. They turn to me lazily, sliding their own old-fashioned cigarette from one side of the mouth to the other. They nod to me as if asking to come closer. Oh yeah, this is our detective friend. I think they're a detective? Cop? Detective? I think? Or what? Were they just an office worker? I know they have a badge, right? Isabel. Their place of work is somewhere near my house, so we often see each other when they go out for a smoke break. Hello, Isabel. Hello there. They exhale some smoke and turn their head to me, blinking lazily. Heading where? To my favorite gaming shop. It's not like I go somewhere different from grocery store or gaming shop. They nod slowly, exhaling even more smoke and polluted air. Say hi to them. They don't talk much as usual. That's just who they are. Tired, quiet office worker. Oh, they are an office worker. Wait, though I don't know where they work, as I can feel the vibes of an office worker. Okay. My memory is a little fuzzy on some aspects, so that's where I got the office worker thing from. There we go. They do have a badge on. I nod quickly and smile widely, being genuinely happy to meet Zivil again. Okay. See you, Zivil. Don't forget to drink more water and stuff, and I mutter something else and quickly jump over a small rock, turning and heading to the sacred place. Once I arrive, I breathe in and out to calm my breath down. In, out. Great. Inside. Kiri! I muse lovingly, looking for my friend Kiri. She works here. She works here for a long time. It was like a love from first sight, but in a friendly way. I see her approaching figure and grin happily, waiting for her to come closer. There she is. Did she get an art update? Maybe? Maybe? Look who it is. I can already feel that you have some good news, pal. She smirks slightly and leans closer, whispering, Tell me, is it what I think it is? She leans right close to my ear and whispers, Is it super mobile gaming platform? She screams in my ear and pulls back, grinning wildly. Damn, I can just feel your rising heartbeat, bro, and your eyes. Show me. I laugh and slide my hands inside my pockets, finally giving her the super a second later. It shines under the neon light around, looking even more beautiful. She grabs the super and observes it carefully, rubbing its base and twitching something. She looks like a child that received a big gift, just like me. Meanwhile, she mutters something quietly, torturing my device. I receive a message on my phone. Should I check it right now? I'm a bit busy. I mean, she's checking out her toy at the moment. Yeah, we can look at it. I mean, it says Kiri won't wait, the message will. Like, normally, I would say don't answer the message because you're focusing your attention on your friend, but your friend is preoccupied with your toy at the moment. You can glance at it, see if it's an emergency. It's from Zuzu! I quickly read the message, humming a quiet tune under my breath. Kiri is really busy, as I can see by her mumbling, so I have some time to chat with my bestie. Are you home now? I want to come. I'm at the gaming shop with Kiri right now. You can go here if you want to meet me. Okay. And he goes offline. Not too much words, I see. Well, it's my usual zoo. I can't blame him. Yeah, he goes offline because he's immediately making a beeline over here. I turn my attention back to Kiri, leaning closer to her to see the super better. Kiri turns her face to me sharply, biting her lip in excitement. I love it. I want to buy it so much. This fucked up job won't let me get enough money for that. Ugh. Oh, there's your boss. Are you taller than before? Oh, goodness. Hello. You are very tall. Daryl, her colleague and manager, rolls his eyes. I make an innocent face at him and return my attention to Kiri. Well, you can play mine sometimes. A reason to visit me once a year, right? No, it's not. This is not what I need. I need to experience it fully. I need to touch it. To feel that it's mine, body and soul. Wow. I need to feel it from the inside and outside. You will understand my suffering. I roll my eyes, shaking my head. Of course I can understand it. I was a poor I was a poor no SMGP one not too so long ago, like literally this morning. I've been saving up for a very long time to finally buy this device. So Kiri better not complain. I make even less money than she does. Damn girl. First she spends all her money on donating in games, and then she complains to me that she has no money for food. We've been saving up for a very, very long time, and we make less than her. So yeah, girl, we just really wanted it. We had a goal, and we determinedly stuck with our goal. So you can't have it. It is ours. Reminds me of myself in my younger days. Well, a month ago, that is. Try not donating in games for a month. What if you even have enough money for something other than instant noodles? She gasps dramatically and stares at me in shock. What? Are you out of your mind? How can I stop doing this? Where will I get my dose of happiness if not from donations? Yay, our boy's here. Sorry, Kiri. Our date's here to pick us up. She opens her mouth to say something more, but the bell on the door rings and my beloved robotic friend walks in as promised. Good afternoon, Sparrow. Curity. Curie wrinkles her nose as if from a powerful blow and hides her hands in her pockets. Yeah, hello, asshole. I already asked you to. I'm sorry, Curie. I forgot. He certainly wasn't sorry. He's jealous. He's jealous we were giving Curie attention and not him. He tilts his head to the side silently, looking at her without blinking. Was it something like mockery? Wow. Since when do you know how to be sarcastic? Sparrow can't even spend a second alone without you. You don't happen to live with them, do you? No, I have my own house. She raises her eyebrows. Yeah, whatever. You two are weird as hell. So why are you here, baby boy? Just to stand here like a hanger-on? That's what you usually do when you come in here. Hey, be nice, Curie. Be nice to our boy. I just wanted to spend time with Sparrow. So, well, I'm here now. I won't interrupt. I'll just listen, if you two don't mind. Curie just shrugs and waves off the topic, returning to the super. She is instantly immersed in the world of the device, and I can almost see the stars in her eyes. Do I look like that from the outside, too? Meanwhile, I turn to Zoo, smiling. He looks as usual. Well, unchanged. The android bodies of his generation have a cool feature. They can mold their own bodies, aside from their hands and feet. The outfit he's wearing now, I designed it myself. He asked for it, so the day I strained every fiber of my brain to come up with something perfect. I should probably come up with something new for him. He never does it himself, so I'll have to take matters into my own hands. After all, he needs a new outfit for the festival. Yes, let's make him a new outfit. Hey, listen, do you want to dress up for the festival? I can think of something interesting for you to wear if that's okay. He tilts his pale face towards me, squinting his eyes, imitating a smile like he likes to do. His eyes light up with interest. It's my favorite sight ever. Yes, of course. I trust your thoughts. Only you can create something good for me. You know me very well. Kira looks away from the device and looks at Zoo skeptically, sighing deeply with a note of drama, and returns to the game. Hey, what was that even for? Thank you, Zuzu. I won't let you down. I'll create the best outfit possible for the festival. He makes a purring robotic sound. That is so cute. And closes his eyes, resting his chin on the top of my head and wraps his arms around me. Ah, that's so cute. Oh shit. I love it when he does that. It's too sweet. Too sweet. And he makes me feel important and loved. Is it stupid? He would never allow himself to do that to anyone else. I don't want to feel too important, but really, I'm so glad we have such a strong bond. Kiri smirks, setting the device aside. Daryl walks over slowly and examines it lazily, not looking much interested. Yeah, he probably has thousands of those same devices. I wouldn't be surprised if that's true. Rich man. Yeah. Just treat it with kindness, guys. That was a lot of money spent buying that for us. You know, it might help if I take the lid off the bottle before I took a drink. Zeus shifts his gaze to Daryl's tall figure, squinting his eyes. He doesn't try to show friendliness this time. He has a hard time trusting someone new. He didn't get used to Kiri until a couple years later, talking to her all the time when he came to the store with me. Even still, he's not ready to trust her completely, as I see. And he sees Daryl even less often than he sees Kiri. He's probably only seen him a couple of times in all that time. He's not gonna steal my device, don't worry. He's a friend. He's just like, he was looking at him suspiciously like, don't you dare. That will make my friend very sad, don't you dare. I pat Zoo's back and rubs it soothingly, trying to ease the tension in his body. Zoo makes a soft robotic sound and rests his face against the top of my head, creating little vibrations in his chest. I laugh lightly and continue stroking his back, ignoring Kiri's meaningful glances and Daryl's indifference. He's like a giant kitty. He's a giant cat. Nuzzle my face into his chest. Oh, we gotta do that. I think I probably did that during the demo too. Gently pull away. Nuzzle my face. He freezes, opening his eyes immediately. After that, some seconds pass. He slowly and tentatively presses me closer, squeezing me into the ring of his arms. The light in his chest blinds my eyes, so I close them and exhale relaxedly. After some sweet minutes, I pull away. Stop your endless cuddling. We're closing for lunch. Get out of here. Hey. Shut up, big boss. No one even eats on lunch breaks. I mean, we did have some PDA going on, but we were having a moment. Is there any other people in here we need to be worried about? I eat on lunch breaks. It's not my fault you sit around and do nothing all working day. Of course you don't waste your body's energy. You'll soon bond with your chair, and your phone will be bonded to your hands too. You'll be like a lazy tree. Damn, old man. I wish you just kept your mouth shut. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. You embarrass yourself all the time. They're used to it, I think. Oh, yeah? You don't say a word, you decrepit crouch. You don't talk all the time, so keep it up. That's why we don't have any customers. You're scaring everyone away with your aura. Daryl snickers quietly, clearly enjoying the banter. Is that right? Then why did I have fewer customers when you came to work here? What a coincidence. Asshole. When do you think I got here? It was about 500 years ago. Maybe even 1,000,000. Everyone just doesn't care about coming here because all they see is your disgruntled face every time. My favorite show. I could watch it for hours. Them just bickering back and forth. Yeah, well, that or lazy tree in the chair. At least I'm not old. I have so much to experience in the future. Yeah, how old are you? 5? Oh, are you okay? He's looking a little uncomfortable here. And I'm not that old. I'm only 35. Young and blooming. Ask Zoo what's wrong immediately. Keep watching their banter. Express confusion about his reaction. We are going to ask him immediately what is wrong. Because he's clearly uncomfortable. What's wrong, Zuzu? I think we should stop your friends from fighting. I don't understand why they started insulting each other for no reason. Quarrels are unfavorable to mental health, especially when they include insults. It also affects ordinary observers. That's why we should stop them, so you don't get hurt, or we have the choice to leave, as we were asked to do earlier. Zuzu intertwines his fingers and looks at me unblinkingly, waiting for my reaction. He squints at Kiri and Daryl, but soon returns his full attention to me. I only chuckle softly and shake my head, putting my hand on Zu's arm. Dear, it's completely normal for them. They've known each other for years. It's just the way they talk. I'm sure that if somebody wants to harm one of them, the other would definitely stand up for them. I understand. But you should still control the amount of negativity around you, even if it's a joke. Of course. No one needs an extra dose of negativity in their life, after all. I smile slightly, rubbing his wrist. Thanks, buddy. You're welcome. Oh. Damn, we really should go eat now. Let's, Uh-huh. I'm dying from hunger. Me too. Curie waves to us and quickly disappears in staff room with Daryl. We can still hear their laughing voices slowly drifting away. Why did they leave so quickly? They wanted us to have alone time. Whatever. I want to go to your apartment. Maybe you should start working on my outfit for the festival now. You spend enough time with your friends. Don't you want to spend more time with me? Their behavior. I don't like their behavior. I think they're a bad influence on you. What? Okay, he's just jealous. I can understand that. We could go home and play games on the Super. Or we could just go for a walk together. Compared to last week, the pollutants in the air have decreased significantly. Walking outdoors will help you improve your health. Well, we can do whatever you want. I'm not busy today, so we can go for a walk first, and then we can do something else. I observe him carefully, still being a bit worried about that confusing situation. Are you sure you're okay? Yes, I'm sure. Thank you for caring, Sparrow. I was confused about that situation, but I realized that things like that happen sometimes, but I'm still a bit worried. Wait. I rubbed my face with a tired groan. Damn it! What's wrong? Are you okay? I forgot about your update! I can't believe that! I'd be a terrible parent. But now I'm just a terrible friend. If your memory has deteriorated, you should get vitamin and hormone tests. You should also reconsider your sleep patterns. You need to think more about the food you eat. I've talked about this a while back. Yes, I get it. Maybe he's right, but I don't feel like changing my sleep schedule. It's perfect for me. Maybe. Anyway, let's go. We can't wait too long. I bet our two friends missed you terribly. We haven't visited them in a while. I hope they're doing well. The two robotists we're about to go to are, you could say they're Zoo's friends. And mine, of course. Not mentioning me, they're the people he trusts the most. I hope they're not in trouble with the law. I grab his hand and rush through the various nooks and crannies. All right. We gotta, our plans changed. We have to go, get him an update. Because, I think, like, the normal robots, the legal robots get, like, natural updates. But he's illegal, so he doesn't get the actual update, so we have to, like, outsource and get it somewhere else and install it. But okay, there we go. I think most of this most of this was just, the demo. I think there might be, like, a little bit of change in, like, the wording, I think. It's been a hot minute, okay? But I'm very, very excited to continue this and finish the game. I'm so curious to see all the endings and what happens next with our boy. So, yeah. As always, there's going to be a link down below so you can go check this out for yourself. There is a walkthrough if you guys are curious, but I am blind running it for at least the first go round. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.